talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure. That they've learned from past mistakes. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh coat of paint. A heap of dog shit spritzed with perfume. The demons we released into the net have not gone anywhere. Deadly viruses, artificial intelligences that exist only to destroy. Netrunners consumed in the net's tangled webs, their minds lost to the void. Have you heard of the Prison of Souls about Alt Cunningham and the Soul Killer? No? Well then, buckle up, because I've got...
Huh. Netwatch never sleeps.
Netwatch? Wasn't that Rage Bartma stuff? I'm not sure what that was about. Okay. We just were dealing with a crazy quest. Pretty fun stuff. And also really sad and depressing at the same time. Somehow this game manages to blend together those polar opposites of emotions, you know, beautifully. It's really nice. Okay, so we were going to follow the river, that's right. We were invited to dinner, so let's go there. Hopefully this will be a little more joyful than the last two quests. Those have been so depressing. I need a pick-me-up. Man, there's so many things happening in this game right now, it's crazy. I can barely focus on one thing at a time before I'm being pulled in another direction. I mean, it's awesome, you know, it's just like...
Hey, what's up?
Hey, not much. How about you? Actually, I'm heading to river. We're about to have dinner, it seems. Family dinner, or something. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this, but... yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully we can kick back, you know, crack open a cold brewski and shoot the shit, as it were. Judy! Hold on, I can't text and drive. I'm gonna respond to that in a second here. Don't want to be irresponsible, you know? Whoops. Just, I say that and then drive like a maniac. Fuck it. Let's drive like a maniac. We're in a hurry here, kinda. Well, not really. I guess the food's gonna get cold, right? So that's why we gotta hurry. You agree with me, right, Johnny? We don't want to eat cold food. That's horrible. Well, unless it's designed to be eaten cold. Like potato salad. That's meant to be cold. You know that, Johnny? Do you like potato salad? Hey, Johnny. Oh, no, not this song again. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Turn that shit off. Okay, hold on a minute. Before we go anywhere, we got a text here. Judy Alvarez. Hey, buried F today. Oh. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. Damn, I know the place. How you feeling? I intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today. That's good. Let me call her. Maybe she'll come over. Join the dinner? Ah, that's too bad. That sucks, Johnny. Would have loved to have her over.
Huh. I think it was here.
Sir? Careful now. Careful or I will beat your ass to death. I don't know why I said that. I'm not violent by nature. I'm just naturally violent. Are we too early? Wait for river by the barrels. Okay.
Everything flows.
Oh god, not the flow. Some time later. There they are. There they are. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Hi.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Over here.
I'm coming! 1 second! I'll be there in a bit. What's up, Johnny? You don't want to join?
Not coming?
Not really my jam, picnics. But you have fun. Spinning a new song anyway. Rather focus on that.
Really? Reminds me of the Wolf of Wall Street sequence. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
Sure.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay.
What about Joss?
Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Okay.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
Garlic is good. So, how's Randy doing, eh? Is he alright?
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Bro, I don't know about that. That sounds crazy. Anyway, let's change the subject. I thought you were joking about the cooking stuff.
Honestly, I thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Where the Joss would sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Oh.
Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
I see. So, what about Peter Pan?
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay, sure.
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain. I'm on it. You can count on me. I am the one who grabs the rice from the kitchen. It is me! The right... Okay, I'm gonna stop.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him. And when can I visit again? That's great. Because I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks
So much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Mm-hmm. Yes. Talk again soon.
Hey.
Really nice of you to come.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're looking good. Healthy.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so?
Nah,
Thanks.
I'm kidding. How's Randy?
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
You just did. Thanks. Anyway, I was just the helper here. I didn't really do anything.
It was all River. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
Right. I saw him already. I'm here to grab some rice, if you don't mind. Dubai, sand and death. Hold on. What's this? I heard a troubling click. My Geiger counter. May it rest in peace. I stood on a glass surface, some parts smooth as ice, others cracked and jagged. The earth I walked on was formed from melted sand after a thermonuclear bomb detonated here. One of the 5 that fell on Dubai. What? I recalled old stills from the end of the 20th century. Skyscrapers like crystal obelisks touching the sky. Supercars, palm trees. Now, nothing. Like a surreal frozen sea blanketed by the irradiated dust of the Arabian Peninsula and glinting under the desert sun. But nearby, in the city's former suburbs, life continues on. Difficult, brutal, cutthroat, but life nonetheless. Few dare venture outside without a hazmat suit, makeshift or otherwise. Any sort of dwelling must be built with concrete walls, measuring at least 13 feet thick, and without a single window. This offers survival, yes, but to what end? Unlike in the corporate haven of New Dubai, erected deeper into the Arabian Gulf, the average life expectancy in Old Dubai is a mere 30 years. What? That's nothing. Still, some have found advantages to life there. No visitors, neither Netwatch nor any corporate special forces unit will deploy here. This land of glass and dust has become asylum for some of the world's most wanted criminals. Some say they're only biding their time until an early death delivers them to hell. Some say they are already there. Whoa. Dubai, Felicia. Good night. Rice.
Basmati, nice.
Nah. I like Jasmine rice more, I gotta be honest. They're both good. But if I had to pick one, I think I'd choose Jasmine. Okay. Guess I already explored this place once before. Yeah. Okay. Hey! Sorry I kept you waiting. I got held up. You know how it is.
Tomatoes are next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Okay.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio?
Sure. Let me get a look at this food, though, real quick. Look at the detail on that. Even the bubbles and the sausages. Oh, my God. That's amazing.
Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
Sure. I'll have a beer.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
Okay. So, did you do it?
You flatline him?
I wasn't sure that was what I really wanted.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
How my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
Yeah, man. What happened?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
Dude, that's crazy. What happened next?
Mostly, I remember my mom crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Holy shit.
Jesus, River. I'm sorry.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hunt him.
Dude, that's crazy. Man, what is it with these quests lately in this game? Was Joss there?
Was Joss there too? Saw all this?
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
Oh, man. Fucking hell. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I get it.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
Sure. What are we playing?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see.
Okay.
Dorian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood.
Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab the AR Game Gear. Oh, cool. Really? Hell yeah. Dude, that story was fucked up, man. Fucking hell, River.
Well, what do you think?
You're under arrest. Nah, I'm kidding. Always wanted to play something like this.
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth.
Ooh. Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you.
This is amazing.
Yeah, me too.
Lone wolves, huh?
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Uh-huh. So, any ground rules here?
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
Also, I love how her name is Joan McClane. Totally a reference to Die Hard. Well, let's get going then.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco and Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
Okay.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Dude, that's unfair. Why don't we just mix the teams? I'm not gonna go easy on them. I'm gonna dominate these kids.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Cruz!
Not half bad.
Boom. See that, kids? That's how you do it.
Next round! This way.
I'm such a fucking dirtbag right now.
Hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
Jesus Christ, kid. You should be a writer. Here? I'm taking cover. Where are they?
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's in!
That all you got?
Not half bad.
Ah! Behind us!
That all you got?
Ha!
Watch! Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
There's no way I'm letting the kids win. Nah. My character is an asshole like that. It's actually so
Out
funny.
of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Now get out of here.
Too
Not half
slow!
bad.
Too many donuts!
Oh
Not
shit.
done yet.
Charge in there, Callahan.
You calling me fat? Hey?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, I won't. What's next though? Come on, move up. Faster.
Hey, I have better aim.
Okay. Well, the adults are gonna win. Not letting the kids win here, baby. Yeah.
Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh shit.
Aw, come on. Another ambush?
Huh?
Okay, so now
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
You can't pause an online game.
Did you see the score? That sucked. I hate this game.
Aw.
you two did great. It was really close.
God.
Should have let him win. They take this game pretty serious.
Oh yeah, well so do I. I'm a merc, remember? But you're right. I let myself get carried away there.
Yeah, sorry. Kinda let myself get sucked into it.
Well, at least they had a little fair competition.
Hey, food's on the table.
Hey! You heard that? Let's go.
So, was your game fun?
It was okay. He's pretty Nova, I guess.
Maybe you ought to play together more often, huh?
But he's on my team next time.
Yeah, mix up the teams, dude.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Hold on. Oh my god. Yes. Ah. Oh. Sorry, what? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm cut out for that.
Family's a breeding ground for pain. Not sure I'm cut out for it. Can barely take care of myself as is.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Yeah, for sure. Kids are important. Kids are the future. Oh my god. This food is amazing.
Speaking of, be great if Randy was here.
Won't be long.
Randy loves jambalaya.
Well, Randy has good taste then. Anyway, why did you ask me that question before? You think I'm parent material or what?
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
Oh, okay.
I do.
He raised his hand himself!
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
I'm a lone wolf.
Well, that's decided.
Huh?
Got an 11.99. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
No, I'm not done eating. Why are we leaving? Why did he get all weird just now? Fine. Don't eat my food. I'll be back for it, alright? I'm warning ya. Monique? If you touch my food, I will break your AR goggles.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
What are we doing here? Where are we going?
Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
Oh, shit. Glad we made our getaway, then.
Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit.
Ah! Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Sounds good.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
No need, buddy. I got double jump. But okay. You sure you can hold me?
Yeah, okay. Good.
Whew.
Okay.
On our way.
Get in here.
Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
Actually, not a half bad view up here. You can see a bunch of different things. Not too shabby, eh? Come on, man. Faster.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Right. What's this? Le debout de l'échelle, Pierre. J'ai répondu, moi je suis le rêveux. Je m'en vais doucement, côtoyant la double arche. I don't know how to say this. I don't speak French, okay? I can't read that. At least I think it's French. Maybe it's Creole, actually. Whatever. Sorry, what did you say? Apparently the worst city? I don't know. Seems nice.
Views to die for. Great spot indeed.
Told you. Got something for you.
What? What? The murder weapon?
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close the door. The stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind.
Okay.
Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Sure. Something strong, please.
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Dude, he gave me the murder weapon. My prints are all over it now. Oh, what? Okay, no, to friendship.
To friendship.
To friendship.
Interesting choices there.
You got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
Nice view of the trash.
Now, where did I put that?
Oh. What the? Where am I? Oh, shit. I'm in Randy's room. Tainted Overlord, man. What the fuck? Yikes. Not a fan of Tainted Overlord. Huh. Wow.
Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Right. You sure you're good to drive, man?
Sure you're good to drive?
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. I'll be fine.
Dude, do you need help grabbing something up there? You're having trouble. Anyway, say sorry to Joss for me.
Apologize to Joss for me. We kinda dined and dashed yesterday.
And left puke all over the bathroom?
Oh, shit.
Did I really? Oh, God. Say hi to Randy for me.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Okay. See you later. Oh. Crime block? McCrane scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. This corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought, and cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin at Deputy Sow's, he murmured to Junior Inspector Malinowski. Cyberpsycho. Came in through the window. Victim let him inside, must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit! Malinowski shook his head in disbelief. How'd the fucker get all the way up to the 11th floor? See those grooves on the windowsill? Climbing spikes. Implants kits these days are getting installed to pull off stupid rooftop stunts. Get cheap thrills. Malinowski made his way over to the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, he felt as if he had known him a long time. And still, he felt nothing for him. No pity, no compassion. This was only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Malinowski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss? These prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punctuating chuckle. Ha! Never much took you for a jokester, Malinowski, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeves to expose his wrists. And I wonder, just how would I get there without any climate's clause, But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. This room, this man, the smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savaged victim and reach inside his pocket. A photo, his own face staring back at him. Malinowski slowly drew his pistol. I believed in you, the shaken protege uttered with a pain in his voice. All this time, I idolized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to drown out his words, even his thoughts. A strange primal force. For the first time in my life, I don't understand. And then crack! Cocaine! A gunshot! He fell to the floor. And that was the end of McCrane. Damn, son. Speaking of McCrane and McClane, related maybe? Isn't that a big piece of shit? That's a big old piece of shit on the wall.
Good morning. Not intruding, I hope. The generator. You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
Let's get out of here.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
Man, so much detail in these quests. You know, that interaction right there didn't need to happen, if you think about it. Same as the jambalaya. The fact that I can stir it adds so much, you know, to that conversation. It really gets you immersed. I love that stuff. It's so good. Makes me wonder what we're in for next, you know? In the future here, when games get even better and more technically advanced. Okay, well, let's get out of here, huh? Let's see. Let's grab the Apollo. Scorpion's Apollo. There it is. Also, didn't we find some stuff here? I wanted to read some things. Not journal. Shards. Articles. News report. Was that the one I found at Judy's apartment? I found one shard at Judy's apartment. Let's see here. Either that or it was in the quest with the religious guy we just did. News report. 17th of July, 2062. A fatal incident occurred on Friday in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which had been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. The conflict between Night City Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. Jesus! The dispute began a few months ago when rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign, which identified them as agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against the residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was only a matter of time before incidents like the one on Friday would occur. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about this shard is that when I picked it up, there was a exclamation mark on it as if it was especially important. So, Laguna Bend, where is that? The reservoir. I'm not sure. Can I see, like, Rancho Coronado? Badlands? I was thinking next to the dam, perhaps, right? I don't know. Interesting. Well, let's move on. Go meet Hanako at Embers, maybe? Oh, then again, actually, we did get a phone call from someone very mysterious that offered us a way to get the chip removed. This one. Go to the Dogtown border. Yeah, let's head there. Let's check that out. We gotta get to the bottom of this whole chip business at some point. Also, let's put on some music here. Something like... Man, I like Impulse. It's a good radio station. I also like Pacifica Dreams. Actually, I like a bunch of them. Ah, nice. Fresh air and wind in my hair. This way. Whoa. Let's try and get there as fast as possible without crashing. Weaving in between the cars. That's always fun with the motorcycle. Westbrook. Yeah, this way. We gotta take the off-ramp now. Here. Whoa. Don't mind me. Arroyo. Excuse me. Whoa, careful. Man, imagine crashing on a motorcycle in real life, actually. That must suck. I saw a video recently where someone was testing the different materials you could wear in regards to how far you could slide in an accident across the asphalt. And leather is still the best. Weirdly enough. Cow leather, you know? Olivia Dunham? I've been watching Fringe recently. Hey, ma'am. How's it going, eh? Hey. Hey. Oh.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Oh, yeah? Hold on a sec. Let me just park. I'm in the middle of something. I mean, you're still mourning, right? It's a process.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
Okay. Well, what's going on?
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Really? Are you sure you've thought this one through?
Sure you've thought this through, Judy. Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
This one has emotions written all over it. But what about the Mox? Do they want to take over Clouds?
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Really? Sure, why not?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Okay. And who is that exactly?
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
What? Really? Okay, interesting combo. Are you sure she's gonna want to help us?
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that.
Huh. You know her well?
How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
Okay. I mean, sure, yeah. When do you want to meet?
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Okay, well. Sounds fine with me. Let's just do that now, actually. I know I keep getting distracted in this game. But the game is pulling me in all kinds of directions, to be fair. I'm a little overwhelmed, you know, with everything that's happening. But that's okay. One step at a time here. Let's go help Judy with this. Which is something I actually want to do, because fuck Clouds, man. That place... What happened to Evelyn and Woodman and everything else going on there? No. That is... It's a mess. That place needs to go. Or at least be turned into something better. So, I totally am in with this. It's not just a job that I'm gonna get paid for, hopefully. But it's also a job that I would love to do, even not getting paid, you know? Okay. Whoa! Excuse me. Let's turn in here. Did that motor vehicle just disappear in front of my eyes? I think we're dealing with ghosts again. Or maybe it's just the hangover from Rivers. Kinda want to just shoot a random guy on my way there. You know? Just gun them down in the street. That sounds so fucked up. I didn't mean that. I swear I'm not Cyber Psycho. I'm not. I'm just saying it would be really funny to do. Not that I would ever do it. Oh man, look at the colors here. Look at this fucking view. Holy shit, man. This right here is kicking ass. How come Johnny's not appearing behind me on the motorcycle, huh? Is he scared of motorcycles? He strikes me as a motorcycle kind of dude. Whoa. Sorry, didn't mean to completely spin out like that. Go. We're actually here. Yeah, I remember this spot. Shut up. I'm gonna park right here, why not? Get off the bike, please. There we go. Okay. And we're back at Mega Building H8. Yes. Long time no see. What are you guys doing? Playing cards? That guy's a cheat. I saw him. Card mechanic. Let's go. Take me to Klaus. What's on the news? Clothes. Lots of clothes. Man, they really should have had Keanu Reeves act in this commercial. I mean, they had him anyway, right? That would be so perfect for that commercial. Maybe there's some copyright stuff going on with that. Maybe they're not allowed to use him in that way. Copyright law is so complicated. Mr. White. Is he snorting that? Are we here? Oh, we're here. This way. Where the hell are you, Judy? On Klaus's terrace. Can I get a burrito? Gotta get a bit of food before we start this job. That one. Oh, yeah. Delish. Also, by the way, let's check out that weapon we got. What the hell? He gave us the murder weapon. Crash. It's an iconic weapon. It looks cool as hell. It looks a little bit like the Blade Runner weapon. Charging for a brief time while aiming enables full auto mode. Decreases recoil and bullet spread. Decreases fire rate. Power revolver. Power pistol. My build should work with this. No? Let me double check this. Let's go into skills. Cool. Let's see what this applies to. Affects pistols, revolvers, precision rifles, and sniper rifles. Okay. So this should work. But do I want a full auto revolver? That sounds crazy. 25% armor penetration. This one has crit chance and all that. Ooh, but this one has 200% headshot damage multiplier. That can be a game changer. If it multiplies with everything else, you know, that can quickly get out of hand. Attachments. Oh, I can't put a silencer on it, though. That's the big deal. Unfortunately. I guess I'll put a standard gimlet eye on it. Why not? That will be my silenced one here, though. And then in the other slot, we can put in the new weapon. Crash. Sounds cool. Except, hopefully the police are not gonna come looking for me with this weapon. You know, with my prints on it. Candlelit dinner. Tom's Diner. Oh god, Judy, what are you planning? Hostile area? I was just about to jump down here. But then I looked at the minimap. No. Turn it off. It's over here somewhere. Ah. I see. Oh, we got something over here. Thanks. And a pipe! Oh, God. Just what I needed. Oh. Dr. Havoc and Radon. What is this? Introduction. The battery sphere is in dire straits. The Irinians have occupied almost half the city. Them and their techno-rat scourge have transformed almost everyone into hordes of mindless zombies. Battery Arena is now the final point of resistance against the invaders from Planet X. It seems the end is inevitable. That is, until the legendary mercenary pair arrive just in the nick of time after years of mysterious absence. Amidst the cigar smoke and glint of chrome armor, Dr. Havoc and Radon slaughter scores of enemies without mercy. After all, who could possibly slow the mighty force of a laser-armed mountain of muscle and his spitfire of a sidekick who can transform into a sentient cloud of radioactive gas? I'll tell you, no one, so far. Rose Tenorio and Martoni Ileasar take us into the world of computer games first imagined in the bestseller novel Kibble and Scop by Abe Frost. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a roller coaster ride of comic book violence. If you've ever wondered what the action of the Battery Arena may have looked like, Dr. Havoc and Radon is a must-buy. Dive in now. Or not. Maybe I will. Can I get that on my home computer? Are you down here, Judy? Yeah, blah, blah. Okay. Wait. Oh, she's not here. Crap. I thought I came here before she did. Well, I did. I meant, I thought she was here before I came here. Before I came. Here. Some time later.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
What's up?
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Okay. Anything you can tell me about her?
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her. Don't you think?
No. Leave the talking to me.
Okay. So what? Am I just here for hustle?
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
Okay, fair enough. How do you intend to do it?
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn. What happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
That's my specialty, baby. Anyway, you nervous? You seem a little, on edge there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I mean, this was obviously personal for you. But that's okay. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Put it out.
Hold on. I'll open it.
Okay. Oh. Wait, what? What are you doing with a P20 on an 18.6?
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
Okay.
Follow me.
Gotcha. By the way, is paella easy to make or what? She's just sitting there.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Me? You know about me? Good.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Thanks. It was easy. Nah, I did what I had to do, lady.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Maybe. Nah, Judy has something to say.
Judy has a proposal. About Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Man, just listen to her, will you?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
Man, I'm not a fan. I'm a man. Duh! A Clouds employee took advantage of Evelyn.
Call me a murderer? You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I'd known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
I threw it on the ground.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them?
How much?
About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
And you're bragging about that or what? Why are you working here then?
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
Now you listen here, you piece of shit. I'm gonna... Okay, sorry. God damn you. God damn you, lady. Why are you like this, huh? I will mess up your apartment. See this painting over here? I will piss on it. I will pull out my penis. And I will pee on it. You see these Eurodollars? Mine. Belong to me. What's this? Undisputed 2067. Second place? You suck. You're not even... Oh my god, I'm gonna shit on your... Oh, death and taxes. Taking that too. What's this? Dollhouse feedback? Mine. You see that? I'm gonna rip everything to shreds in here. I'm gonna burn this place down in anger. And I'll see you in court. Oh. And I'm gonna snoop in your files. Thanks and sorry. From Maiko to Martha Ortega. Hey Martha, thanks for the date. You're a nice girl and I like you. But it's just not gonna happen. Please don't take it personally. It's me. I realized that I'm not ready for a commitment yet. Aha! Welcome to Heart Solutions. What? Dear Maiko, welcome to the elite service of Heart Solutions. As the sole service provider on the market, we take what we do very seriously. We know that time is money for our clients. That's why we guarantee you will find the right person within the next 90 days. If your future partner does not meet your expectations, we ensure a full refund. In order to help start your journey, we'll send you a questionnaire that will allow our algorithm to choose the best person for your first date. Oh my god, Maiko is super duper lonely. We should totally use that to our advantage somehow. Take your shit. Whoa, from Judy. This is the third time I'm telling you. Take back your precious sweaters. I don't have space for them in this substandard mediocre unit lacking that doesn't square with your ambitions. Might as well just send over one of the bimbos that keep circling you like flies. Otherwise they're going straight to recycling because I can't look at them anymore. It's amazing how shitty your taste was. Clearly I wasn't just gone, but blind too. Wait. Was there something between these two? And I asked you to give me a bit of time to think about things. And to give yourself a little time to cool down. I don't care about all that stuff. You can toss it out. But I'd like to come over and talk anyway. This all escalated so quickly. I feel like in a way it was a misunderstanding and maybe we brought up too much too quickly. It doesn't have to be this way. And even if it does, it doesn't have to be so all of a sudden. Far as I'm concerned, we're done talking. I've already buried it, and no way am I digging it back up again. Not with you. You're just doing what you always do. Buttering me up with promises you don't actually want to keep. Just tell me when you're coming, and I'll leave it back with your shit in front of the door. Don't ring the bell or knock, because I won't answer. Telling you ahead of time, just so we're clear. Okay, and I'll just tell you this. Toss that shit out the window. It's trash. I don't give a shit about any of it, and I'm not coming. Nice you can afford to do that. I guess that's what you do with everything. Throw it out like trash. No remorse. No regrets. If you find any of my shit, feel free to hand leave it on Jig Jig Street for the people who need them. As for your clothes, you could get jumped wearing this. So I'd rather just burn it. Wow. That's kind of a spat. And then from Judy to Maiko. You crossed the line today. Since when do I need permission to go into your office? Security contacted you, so don't bullshit me with procedures. It was your call. Just cool down and stop throwing a fit or you'll get us both in trouble. I have to keep up some semblance of professionalism, which you've clearly never had to deal with. It cost me an arm and a leg, but I managed to elbow my way into a better position. Don't think I can't lose it all just because of a little carelessness. One little slip, and they'll toss me into a hole I'll never crawl back out of. Now you suddenly care about rules and appearances? Where were those rules when I tweaked the stats on the doll chip so you could jump up the ranks? I didn't just do that for your career. I did it because I wanted things to change. Only change I see you is becoming self-obsessed and lacking any conviction whatsoever. While everything else is just the way it used to be, you seem to be doing a fucking okay. That's your perspective. But I see what's happening on the ground. Change is happening. I really don't understand why you can't just trust me. It's not like I started out wanting to manage this place. Don't you know I'm doing this for us? I'm thinking about our future. I thought that would be proof enough of my commitment. Looks like for some reason it just pisses you off. Sue me, I guess. Congrats, Maiko. You've ascended and left me back here in the real world. Seems our perspectives don't align anymore. It's so obvious now that all this ambition you went on and on about was really just you wanting power. Shame on me for not noticing sooner. I didn't think it was possible to hate this city even more. But you went and did it. Got yourself chewed up. I just hope when it finally spits out, there will be something left of you. The old you. Damn. And then from Judy. Took my work home because that sleazeball was standing over me the whole time watching my hands move. The fuck that shithead think? That I'd clip some cables? Anyway, gotta go back still today and set it up on the spot. I'd really just you rather come back home. I miss you. Why don't you swing by the office? I don't have much going on today. Maybe we could think of a way to wind down or reward your hard day's work. The bartender bought me a few bottles of champagne upstairs. And not the shitty kind, from some TC shindig. We could have our own private event, just you and me. Why does she come see you so often? She couldn't have just left it for you. If it was me, I'd have sold it for extra scratch. After all, tigers don't drink your average piss. Look, I don't know what she wants. But I don't believe in that just being nice bullshit. Sit that bitch down. She's really starting to piss me off. I'll drop by later. Mox is doing a party. It's May 13th, anniversary of Lizzie's death and the gang's creation. It's like our national holiday. Anyway, if tomorrow will be like last time, I might just get over the bitch. Woodman too. I just hope your desk can handle it this time. Okay, I'll be waiting then. I can't focus on work anymore. If the desk falls apart, boo-hoo. I was thinking of getting a bigger one anyway. Just don't forget to come in through the back. Now that they have me to face up to, they'll be looking for any weak points, which of course I don't have, except you. Who knows, maybe they'll find something else? Like the pad thai you made last week that was too sweet? Besides, if I'm your weak point, then you have nothing to worry about, because this solid-ass weak point can take care of herself. I'd sooner worry about all your kinky fetishes and fondness for taking risks. I can't believe I just went through all of their emails. That's a bit too much, isn't it? Monthly expenses? Doll equipment, employee equipment, medical, cleaning, alcohol. Unforeseen expenses. We can ask the dolls to clean up after closing, but they'll put up a fight and won't even do it properly. You can let Forrest go. I'll happy take over his responsibilities. J.A. do not delete. Judy Alvarez. Yo, wait a minute. Is this concept art? That's her home office. I was sitting right over there at some point, experiencing some of those BDs she got out of Evelyn. God, I love all this detail, man.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But maybe she needs time to think.
Probably needs time to think. Couple of days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
Okay. Look at all these weird dolls here, though. That's weird. Let's go. Give me a hand? Judy! Okay, fine. So I'll do everything myself, eh? That's okay. I'm just messing around.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Right. I wonder how long ago that was.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planning on knifing you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her.
Right.
Just think. Could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
I actually kind of like shoulda. I hate coulda. But I absolutely despise woulda. Aliens kidnapped my wife and kids. Right. Filthiest lie in Night City. Where are we going, Judy? Buxom Betty's. Tasty? You taking me for a ride? In the elevator, in the elevator.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
Sure. Hey, Johnny.
I really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
I mean.
Hey, if it works. I mean, blame the corpse all you want, but at the end of the day, it says more about us than them. Biz is biz and tits are biz.
It's like junk food. People don't buy it because they're gonk. They're just poor.
I have news for you. Junk food ain't cheap. I don't know what you're buying. Junk food is insanely expensive. Judy, where are we going? And why are you walking so slowly? You can stand to move a little faster here. Hey, what do you serve?
Welcome to N54.
Okay.
It's time for your local news. Violence continues.
I thought that was Rogue for a second. Isn't she wearing a similar jacket? Those things will kill you, you know?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
Uh-huh.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
I mean, I'm also partial to specifics, you know?
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
Yeah. So what now?
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
The dolls at Lizzie?
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Okay. You know what you could do? You could try and seduce her again. And just, you know, fake seduce her, bring her back on board, into the fold. No? Okay. Well, off she goes. I wonder how far she goes. Where's she walking to? Oh, she's walking to her van. Look at the detail of this, man. It's insane. And she's gonna drive off. Unbelievable. Excuse you! I'm walking here, as they would say in New York. Or whatever. Okay, well, that was cool. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.